are going into the next match.
What kind of map is this?
It's definitely a map. One of like the earlier maps, last time I played it, was very low tier vehicles. There is a lot of maneuvering. There is a major mountain in the center, so if captured, it can potentially give a bit more of an advantage overlooking Alpha, but it's incredibly hilly. So it's very heavily dependent on how well these people maneuver themselves and push towards the objective. Illuminati and Echo most likely be starting with the same vehicles again. German Bulldog and Tiger 2.
Hey, look, German Bulldog and Tiger 2. And then German Bulldog and a T-34 from Jamba and Dutch. I will say, Antics and Echo are just spooling up north. But it also seems like their half might be a little bit closer to A point.
In terms of it all, it does seem as though that might be the case. Although the Jamba and Dutch do have a bit more advantage as they have a bit more of an open area to actually visually see Alpha from their positions, whereas Antics and Echo here kind of have to maintain hilly positions.
Now, Dutch seems to be going on top of the hill to try to get an advantage. He also called an artillery strike in, expecting that they would be on the hill.
They are just maintaining that push towards Alpha. Now, Dutch may be able to see Antics begin capturing Alpha. If that's the case, then he may be able to get them off the point.
He sees his back. That is an instant ammo rack. Antics is down.
Echo is just watching down that flank from the mountain, waiting for Antics to come back with his own Tiger 2 as well.
Doesn't seem that anybody is really moving. It seems like everybody's trying to just play it stagnant and slow.
If Dutch were to push a little bit more to the left, then they may be able to get a visual range on things. However, they would be more in the open. For Antics, however, he is maintaining that visual line of sight where Antics will be pushing out of, but he doesn't quite see anything.
Oh, Antics might be able to see Dutch here in just a moment.
Both teams playing incredibly defensively here at the moment.
Oh, a ricochet just skimming off the top.
Well, Echo taking a shot. No damage taken, however. He is using that advantage now to push forward and assuming trying to get Dutch out of this position.
Only if he knows Dutch is in this position. He definitely hears him now.
Yeah, definitely saw him briefly. Echo taking a shot from the T-34, taking no damage, however. Tiger 2 is pushing forward, however. The Bulldog does see him now. No. Oh, Jamba was able to get a shot off on Echo, eliminating one of his crew members.
Oh, Dutch just whiffed around on Antics, but he's calling in an arc strike to make up for it.
Echo is pushing forward, however. He should be relatively safe from Jamba in this position. Dutch is getting completely pushed out from this position. Gun barrel is damaged. Muzzle velocity.
I don't want to talk about it.
Dutch was forced to push back.
Echo's got Dutch locked right now.
He is pushing forward. He may be able to see the T-34 here and take a shot. He does and is able to eliminate Jamba. Dutch is currently still getting pushed.
Non-pen shot. And there goes Dutch. That puts Jamba and Dutch on the back foot because now they have to respawn. If Echo or Antics wanted, they can either get into an advantageous position or capture the objective to try to apply pressure.
But unfortunately, within the position that they're currently in, Jamba is able to take a shot.
No,
or not Jamba. Dutch is able to see them in that position, and Echo at least take a couple of shots there. Seems as though both of them are currently trying to get Echo, unaware that Antics is able to see them both. And there goes Antics to eliminate Jamba.
Jamba completely done for the match. All we got left is Dutch, and Echo is capturing the objective, so Dutch has to make a move.
They have captured the point. It seems as though Dutch is currently trying to push forward towards the position Antics is in.
The pressure's been applied. Dutch needs to do something, or else he's just going to lose on tickets.
He knows Antics is currently in that position. They're just watching over this area. Antics will be able to take a shot off if he does push. Oh, Dutch is actually taking the advantage of the confusion here and not pushing forward towards that position. He's taking another route. Antics is taking the advantage and pushing forward. Dutch is able to hear him.
And there goes Dutch. First round goes to Antics and Antics and Echo.
We have another match here. This will decide whether or not this goes completely towards Dumb and Dumber, and the Lixillian bans someone.
Lix, can you stop spamming in chat, please?
Nope.
Yeah,
I get that
very
engagement.
distracting.
Mods, can you ban the spammer?
Seems though Echo and Antics are taking the advantage of the hills to the west.
Oh,
Dutch,
he is gonna try to just snipe and cover A.
Dutch, knowing this, is taking the advantage of their push and begin capturing Alpha.
All 4 pixels of that tank through the smoke. Now, good luck owns A, so they're gonna apply pressure to Killuminati, and Echo.
Echo is now actually pushing forward, taking the same point in which he had defensively in the last match they won. Illuminati is maintaining somewhat of a visual range on Alpha, but Dutch is already out of there. He's currently taking advantage of Jamba overlooking Alpha just to maintain his own defensive position at this point. Dutch just seems to be pushing back forward towards this area. He may be encountering Echo here in a moment. Echo is hearing something over towards his flank. Illuminati is currently pushing forward, does not know Jamba has the visual range. If he plays his cards right, he may be able to get behind the bunker
If he
and
plays
not
his
take...
cards white.
Right. Shut the fuck up.
I heard it in my headset, and I have the stream open separately, so I heard it twice.
Jamba might get a lucky
And
shot
just like that,
No.
Dutch Demon takes out Antics.
They're putting their defensive position in advantage here, although it is currently decapped. Echo is currently trying to chase after Dutch. T-34 has been pushed out of his position. Does seem as though he's pushing towards Alpha.
He is also being flanked by Dutch Demon right now, and I don't know if he does end up seeing him or not.
there. Very slow play on this final match.
Dutch is currently taking more of a wider flank. Echo does hear this happening. Illuminati is trying to maintain this hill position or get in more visual range.
He is looking for Dutch because he knows Dutch is up there.
He may be able to see Echo. Echo definitely sees Jamba. Dutch is now going to be pushing forward towards Echo,
But Echo sees that he is.
and he also does not know Antics has visual range as well, so if he completely pushes out here, he's going to be shot twice.
Oh.
Echo is now completely pushing forward. The T-34 has no shot off.
That's a risky move from Echo.
Completely risky, but... Oh, no!
Did not pay off.
Unfortunately, those smokes now are giving Dutch the ability to push forward. Antics
Jamba
is...
and Dutch both have the ability to respawn, but Illuminati and Echo are on their last life. Oh, the arty strike on top of Antics.
They're not maintaining that cap point. Antics is trying to push forward. Jamba Juicer is currently not ready to see this happen.
Echo is very far away.
But Echo is able to see Dutch on the point
Ooh.
and eliminate him.
my
god!
It's
I
gonna
missed
stop the cap!
that.
That is unexpected.
Dutch now on his final life. Jamba still has another life after this. He's been playing defensively all game. And Echo pushed forward too much.
No.
That's it for Echo. So it's gonna probably go to match point. They don't even need to cap the point now, they even have the point advantage. Just have to kill Killuminati.
Antics is currently pushing forward towards the hill. Dutch is taking the same path.
Oh, they're gonna see each other.
Probably gonna hear each other first.
They're probably already hearing each other. Oh, Dutch got scared.
Dutch is already pushing forward. Antics is, if he looks to the left, he is able to see Jamba. Jamba's able to see
there
him.
goes Antics.
1-1. Gonna go into the best of 3 game. Okay, last game.
Alright, bringing out the classics, the T-34 and Tiger 2, as well as the M41 on each team. Same setup as before, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Pretty much taking the same path. T-34 is taking more of a flanking position. Dutch the Demon is pushing straight towards the
I
point
don't even know
here.
if you could consider it a flanking position. It seems more like a sniping position. He's using a tank as a sniper rifle.
Pushing forward towards the point, trying to get that point captured before anything
Immediately
else
going for the
happens.
capture, but there's an artillery strike straight on top of him. So if he doesn't get out of here, get somewhere and cover, he might die.
He was spotted by the machine gun fire. Illuminati, it seems to be taking the same position that Jamba had previously to maintain the visual point of Alpha.
Oh, a spot there?
T-34 is able to see Echo here briefly. Yep, and there goes a shot. Echo currently has 1 dead crew member, 1 heavily injured. There is an artillery strike where Dutch was.
And Dutch is currently pushing straight next to Echo.
But Antics may be able to push forward, eliminate that T-34, and stop this push against Echo.
The other thing we have to pay attention to is that Dutch and Jamba have to take the main objective.
Yeah, tickets are bleeding fast now.
Antics is not paying attention to the T-34 to the left, and he gets eliminated.
He pays for that.
Echo's immediately following back, and he's getting shot at by the T-34. To hit shoot here, Dutch.
There we go. And they're probably going to push up and capture the objective.
This is going to be the great upset. Dutch now maintaining the cap point. T-34 is now getting into more of a defensive position.
Antic seems to be going for a high ground attack, not trying to push from even ground.
He is trying to get them into that position that Dutch the Demon had previously. Echo is trying to go over towards the hill itself.
A hit. Let's see if he can follow it up by taking him out. Or not, maybe he'll just get spotted again. Antics is going to try to go for a repair. Meanwhile, where did the other one go? Where did the other one go? There he is.
Echo is currently going towards the main point
I was wondering
here.
where the hell he went.
The hill. Dutch Demon is currently recapping.
And Dutch called an artillery strike, I swear, straight on top of Antics.
Antics is currently falling back. T-34 is still maintaining a defensive position here.
There
he
goes.
does get shot up by Echo.
Dutch.
It did not stop the cap though.
Dutch on his final life. Jamba still has an extra life after this one.
If Echo and Antics push up and are able to eliminate Jamba and capture the objective, then they likely would win this off of taking the alone.
Believe that is their plan.
But the T-34 might just absolutely nail one of them in a second. Like that.
They are decapping now.
I think he's hitting a wreck. He is hitting a wreck.
Dutch is currently trying to shoot at Echo. T-34 is now pushing forward, trying to stop the capture. Oh, we have Antics shooting at the T-34.
T-34 is just kind of tanking it, though.
Yeah, but the German Bulldog no longer has a breach.
The little shaky nose.
Oh, we have a shot off, but no pen here. It was a ricochet. T-34 shoots.
No pen, again. And now they're kissing.
No penetration again. Oh, but we have the Tiger behind. Looks like they're giving some visual here. We got another hit. Cannon barrel of T-34 is destroyed. And there we goes
the T-34.
They'll begin capping here. They still have 1 life left on Jamba here. Dutch is currently pushing, trying to eliminate Echo. Is unable to actually see him.
He did get a hit marker on him just now.
Antics is now pushing forward. Breach completely healed. He shoots at Dutch.
And it doesn't matter. There goes Antics, leaving just Echo and Dutch on the front line, Jamba coming in to support. If Echo can hold this for those ticket amounts, he can win. If he dies or goes off at all, yikes.
That's gonna be a very close game just now.
It's, and great.
Ricochet. No full damage done.
That's it? This is it?
And that's game!
Oh my god!
Pulled it out of their ass. They literally pulled it out of their ass. Fucking
Absolutely.
Antics is officially banned. However,
stuff.
they do win the final prize pool here.
That is insane.
We
A
did get
round of
lucky for sure.
applause for the winner's circle! Hooray!
Sure.
Hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
All right, now for your prizes: $30 gift cards to Chili's.
Nah, sorry, we're changing it.
Sorry. 20% off from a triple dipper from Applebee's.
You know what's
Say
crazy?
less,
You know
say
what's
less.
crazy? It is only slightly better than a $30 gift card to Chili's.
It's a buy one, get one for Polar Pops at Circle K.
Jesus.
For 10 cents off the gallon, say less.
No, GG's.
No,
Solid,
also good.
solid
Remember
work all around, fellas. was entertaining.